Good afternoon, everyone. Hello, my name is Christine Hall. I'm the online business manager and lead trainer with Christine Hall and Associates. And the last couple of videos that I've been sharing with you, I've been talking about how to increase your Facebook engagement. As you know, engagement recently was decreased for Facebook fan pages, business pages, and I feel that for some people that was okay. And that if we all learn how to use Facebook and market properly on our Facebook pages, then that algorithm change won't affect us or hurt us at all. So what I wanted to do today was I wanted to talk about things that you should be doing and ask you, if you're not doing it, why? One of the best ways that you can be successful on your social media is to be engaging. And it doesn't matter what social media platform you are on, you need to engage. You need to elicit response from your audience. So today I'm going to talk to you about 10 questions that or forms of questions or types of questions that you can use during your Facebook posts to encourage and to elicit a response, engagement from your audience. So when you join the Facebook Live, please say hello. Again, my name is Christine Hall, and today I'm going to be sharing with you, hi Jane, hi Candace, I'm going to be sharing with you, what do I have here? 10 ways or types of questions that you can ask to elicit response from your audience. And what we want is engagement, because engagement is king here on our Facebook business pages. That's going to allow us to increase our visibility, increase our brand awareness, increase our know, like, trust, and increase our sales and referrals. So number one thing you need to do is have good content, okay, great content, and then ask questions and engage with your audience. So one of the ways you can do that is by asking questions that are fill in the blank. Ask things like, have you done this before? Or sorry, no, that would be a fill in the blank. A fill in the blank would be something like, what's your favorite summertime activity? In the summer, what time do you finish your business day? Have you considered what type of insurance have you considered for your family? And let them fill in the blank. Those kind of things. The next thing that I'm going to suggest with regard to questions is one-word response. Okay, you want to keep it simple, keep it short, keep it easy for your audience. Another thing you can do is ask questions that elicit response from your audience with regard to maybe what their biggest challenges are with regard to your product or in your product area. So Candace is on, so one of the questions she could ask is, what is your biggest challenge when preparing meals for your family? What is your biggest challenge with meal prep? What is your biggest challenge with getting your kids to eat? And then you can talk about biggest challenges. You could talk about the obstacles and the fears that they have. You would, of course, share yours, and that would get the conversation going amongst your fans. Another question type that you can ask are survey type questions. Maybe you've got a new logo. Maybe you've got a new recipe. Maybe you've got new graphics and design. You could ask their opinions. Do you like this? What kind of feeling does this image evoke? So survey type questions or poll type questions. The key here is we want it really simple, really easy, and we want them to be responding in the form of a comment. Number 6. Ask for their opinion. Maybe what you would do in this case is you'd share an industry article. You would share something from a subject matter expert in your field and ask them to respond to the article. And I would be very specific about the article and the area in which you want them to respond. So it could be as simple as, do you agree with this heading, with this statement? I just read this article and paragraph 3 makes me angry. What is your feeling about paragraph 3 of this article? So it's very simple. They click on the link, they open up the article, and they're going to go right to paragraph 3 and let you know if it makes them angry as well or how it makes them feel. Tip number 7, you can ask questions that are either or. And it could be as simple as, of these 4 options, A, B, C, D, which is your favorite? Or again, what you're trying to do with your responses here is try to get them to share with you 3 to 4 word comments. So try to elicit comments that are a little bit longer than yes or no, but when you're first getting started, yes or no is fine. Commenting is the key. And make it simple. Don't ask too many questions. Don't ask more than one question at a time. Okay, either or was tip number 7. Tip number 8, how about you ask your audience for tips? How about you share a tip and then ask them in return to share a tip in the comments? So it's a give and take. So you're being a subject matter expert in your field, sharing information with them, but also wanting information or tips back from them, which is great. I do that a lot. People love to share what they know. Tip number 9, you could ask for recommendations. Maybe in your business, you are looking at adding new inventory into your stock. Maybe you hold up or show pictures, pardon me, of 3 or 4 of the blouses that you sell if you're a clothing distributor. You ask them, which should I add to my stock? Which new piece of jewelry should I bring onto my product line? Which recipe should I try next? Ask them for their recommendations. And tip number 10 is the KISS, right? It's keep it super simple, or keep it simple superstar. However you want to look at it, we want it to be very easy for our audience to respond to your questions. So I hope you've enjoyed these. If you have enjoyed these tips, please give me a thumbs up in the comment section. Please let me know you've enjoyed them. Again, by typing in a comment in the comment section, maybe as something as simple as enjoyed the tips. I also love to hear from you. If you have any strategies or tips or tricks that you've used to elicit engagement from your audience, I'd love to hear those tips in the comment section. If you felt that the tips I've shared today provided value, and if you have friends or coworkers, a downline, an upline, a sideline that you think might benefit from these tips, 10 types of questions you can ask to elicit engagement on your Facebook business page, I'd love it if you would share with them or share within your group. That would make me very happy, so thank you very much. If you have any questions about these 10 tips, or if you're looking for maybe some advice or suggestions on how to word your questions, I'd be more than willing to work with you one-on-one to help you through that. My name is Christine Hall. I'm the online business manager and lead trainer with Christine Hall & Associates. And remember, on your Facebook business page, you are wanting to engage. You are wanting to interact. So make sure that you are opening the door for your fans and your followers to comment and to share with you back and forth, a dialogue as if you were sitting across the table. And the more information they share with you, the more insight you will gain from them, the more insight you will have to be able to provide them with better information, the more insight you will have with the kind of content they are looking for from you. And the other thing that happens when you ask questions and you engage with your audience is your know, like, trust factor increases. And we know that people buy from us when they know, like, and trust us. So get those relationships started, folks. Ask questions here and ask to hear back from your audience what they are looking for and most interested in. Until next time, folks, have a wonderful day, and we'll talk to you soon. Bye now.